good evening and welcome to Bharat News on Bharat TV. And in today's news, in breaking news, Donald Trump signs an executive order restricting gender affirmation care for minors, igniting national debate. The White House reviews General Milley's security clearance, potentially leading to demotion, while a federal judge halts Trump's freeze on federal grants and loans, while House unveils Rapid Response 47 to challenge media misinformation and Google to rename landmarks following Trump's executive order. In Indian news, a stampede at Maha Kumbh injures 7, and the Election Commission challenges political claims about Yamuna pollution. Union Minister Amit Shah predicts a major loss for AAP in Delhi elections, and ISRO celebrates its 100th successful satellite launch with the GSLV F15 mission. Internationally, immigration dominates Canadian election debates, with parties clashing over the deportation policies. Trump signs executive order on gender-affirming care for minors. Former President Donald Trump has signed an executive order restricting chemical and surgical procedures for gender transition in minors. The order, hailed by supporters as a move to protect children, prohibits medical professionals from performing surgeries or prescribing puberty blockers to individuals under 18. Advocacy groups have expressed outrage, arguing it undermines transgender rights and limits essential healthcare access. Proponents of the order claim it prioritizes the well-being of minors and ensures decisions about life-altering treatments are deferred until adulthood. The executive order has reignited debates over parental rights, medical ethics, and government intervention. Experts predict legal challenges from civil rights organizations and healthcare providers, which could set precedent for future policies. General Milley's security clearance under review. The White House has initiated a review of General Mark Milley's security clearance, raising concerns about the potential demotion or forced retirement. Milley, the former chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, has faced criticism from conservative circles over his handling of military policies during his tenure. Critics argue his actions undermine civilian controls of the military, while supporters claim he upheld institutional integrity during political turbulent times. The review has sparked bipartisan debate about the implication for military leadership and accountability. Observers note that the outcome could shape the future of U.S. civil-military relations. Judge halts Trump's freeze on federal grants and loans. A federal judge has temporarily paused the Trump administration freeze on federal grants and loans, citing potential harm to essential programs. The freeze, part of broader fiscal austerity measures, aimed to curb federal spending but faced backlash from the state government and non-profit organizations. Critics argue that the suspension jeopardized critical initiatives including disaster relief, public health programs. The ruling ensures the previously approved funds will continue to flow while the legal battle over the policy unfolds. White House launches Rapid Response 47 to counter fake news. The White House has launched a new social media account, Rapid Response 47, aimed at combating fake news. In its first post, the account pledged to support Trump's America's First agenda while exposing media lies. The move aligns with Trump's long-standing battle against news organizations he deems biased. Trump's previous administration frequently clashed with major media outlets, labeling them as a part of the fake news network. Throughout his 2024 campaign, Trump intensified his criticism for journalists, accusing them of undermining his presidency. Critics argue that the account could promote disinformation, while supporters view it as a necessary watchdog against media bias. The account is expected to be a central tool for messaging in Trump's second term. The debate over press freedom versus media accountability continues to intensify. Google to rename landmarks following Trump's executive orders. Google has announced plans to update the name of two major US landmarks in compliance with Trump's executive order. The company will rename Alaska's Daniel Mountain back to Mount McKinley and change to Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. In a statement on X, Google said it follow official government sources and updating geographic names. The change aligns with the US Geological Survey's GNIS database, which informs map naming conventions. Google clarified that the name variation will appear differently based on local and international users. The decision follows Trump's Inauguration Day order to reinstate historical names. Critics argue the move is politically motivated, while supporters say it preserves American heritage. The renaming debate has sparked widespread public relation on social media. In Indian news, stampede at Maha Kumbh leaves 7 injured. A stampede at Maha Kumbh in Prayagraj left 7 devotees injured as thousands gathered for the sacred Moni Amavasya bath. The overcrowding at the bathing ghats led to panic, with several pilgrims tripping and getting caught in the rush. Authorities quickly intervened, deploying emergency team to restore order and provide medical assistance. All injured individuals received immediate treatment and no fatalities have been reported. Officials stated that over 10 million devotees were present at the site when the incident occurred. Eyewitness described the situation as chaotic but credited the authorities for their rapid response. Better crowd control measures are now being demanded to prevent such occurrence in future religious gatherings. The Uttar Pradesh government has assured a thorough review of safety protocols. Religious leaders have urged devotees to remain calm and follow instructions during the mass gathering. EC questions Delhi leaders over Yamuna pollution claims. The Election Commission of India has asked Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to provide evidence supporting his claim that the BJP is responsible for poisoning Yamuna River water. Kejriwal's statement have drawn sharp criticism from BJP, with Union Home Minister Amit Shah accusing him of using baseless allegations for electoral gains. The controversy comes ahead of the Delhi Assembly election, further intensifying political rivalries. Observers note the high stake in the battle, with water quality emerging as a significant campaign issue. Amit Shah predicts AAP's loss in Delhi election. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has predicted a major defeat of Aam Aadmi Party in upcoming Delhi Assembly election. He accused Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal of misgovernance, citing Yamuna River pollution as an example of policy failure. Shah claims that AAP's focus on publicity rather than governance has alienated voters. In response, AAP dismissed the remarks as election propaganda, defending their development work. Shah asserted that BJP is committed of tackling Delhi's civic and environmental issues. Analysts predict a fierce contest, with both parties ramping up their campaigns. The battle for Delhi is expected to be closely fought, with governance and pollution emerging as key voter concerns. ISRO achieves 100th successful launch with GSLV mission. ISRO successfully completed its 100th launch, deploying the NVS-02 satellite with GSLV F15 rocket from Sriharikota on January 29, 2025. The satellite will play a crucial role in strengthening India's regional navigation and communication system, marking a significant leap in technology. The achievement highlights ISRO's consistent innovation and capability. Prime Minister Modi congratulated the team, calling it a milestone in India's journey toward becoming a global space power. Experts believe the accomplishment will attract international collaboration and cement India's position in the competitive space industry. The GSLV F15 mission also emphasized India's focus on self-reliance in technology and space application. Observers predict that they will inspire a new generation of scientists and engineers. This remarkable feat reinforces India's status as a leader in space exploration, bringing pride to the nation. In international news, immigration policies dominate Canadian elections. Indian origin politician Ruby Dalla, a former MP from Brampton Springdale, has officially entered the race to become Canada's next Prime Minister. Running as a candidate for the Liberal Party, she aims to replace Justin Trudeau in her party wins the October 2025 election. In the bold policy stance, Dalla has vowed to report illegal immigrants and crack down on human traffickers. Taking to social media, she declared, as Prime Minister, I will deport illegal immigrants and clamp down on human traffickers. That's my promise to you. Della has also highlighted the historic nature of her candidacy, potentially become the first woman of color to lead the Liberal Party. She expressed gratitude to her supporters, emphasizing her mission to engage new demographic in Canadian politics. Moving forward, Dahla plans to intensify her campaign by rallying Liberal members nationwide. Her stance on immigration has sparked mixed reaction, with some praising her firm approach and others questioning its alignment with traditional liberal values. That concludes today's news on Bharat TV. For more updates on these stories and others, visit our website or follow us on social media. I am Nutan Vyas and we will see you next time.